Hey, future people, welcome to tonight's program. Wherever you are watching, I will say you're highly welcome to tonight's edition. I know every part of the world that you're watching, you just say thank you so much for joining us on tonight's program, and I hope you get something out of this program tonight. Like you know, Lawube still remain one of the best programs around the city as we continue to approach the season, as we continue to approach the flying month of October. We know that things are well with you and your job and everything is going well. As you know, as the program continues to evolve around everything. So guys, whoever you're watching, we just say thank you very much, guys. Anyway, let's continue. Start with Australia and things happening around Australia, guys. You know, from Friday, the government the government of Victoria, which happened to be the state I am in, have lifted, the ban on, restricted area that you have to travel. So you can actually go far away now. That's no problem. Thank you, Sonny, for joining us always. So you can actually travel as far as you can now. And make sure that, a lot of people are very angry about the vaccine passport. Somebody told me that it's a vaccine Nazi passport. But the government wanted to make sure that those people that are going out there are highly vaccinated so that they will not be more harm or hazard to the community. So wherever you are, you try as much as possible to get vaccinated, I know a lot of people have here so many doubts, maybe based on religion or whatever that you have, maybe research. I myself have looked into that as somebody who studied chemistry too. I have looked into the sequence and some of those things. One day I'll probably our Wednesday topic, I will probably go into detail what I think about vaccine. The vaccine I took as AstraZeneca and Pfizer, Moderna, all those ones I'll just try to, as much as possible, to digest and share. So if you have your view that's Wednesday out, then you can come up and let me know. In saying that, a lot of things going on. I've been okay, and I hope you are okay wherever you are. So I say thank you for sharing with me. I say thank you for being alive. For being alive is something. I'm somebody who like bubbly, irrespective of whatever we are going through, trials, family problem, whatever you are going through. I so much appreciate that we should just be happy for ourselves, happy for the life we have, happy for everything that's going around us. If you're a Christian, you're Muslim, religion is all about being happy and finding joy in the midst of hardship and all those things. So don't always make yourself the worst. Find a room to make yourself happy. That's my own way of telling people. Find a way to make yourself happy, and you'll be happy for life. Nobody holds your happiness, so you can make that to happen to yourself. We can enjoy it and go on. Life goes on. That's what we say. Anyway, guys, tonight, before we start our program, before we get into that, I'm a bit late today, so actually running very late. So today's program will be very short. Before we go into the details, you guys have know what plays out, and I hope you are well. Please help me share and share and share. Thank God Almighty for that. So, guys, before we know that, you got a good music that is going always. Let's enjoy it before we will get into the program.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior.
warrior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Get the lady that remind me. To be honest with you, even when she's a traditionalist, when I heard the lady, was her name Teresa Honora, anytime I hear her voice, it takes me back to a lot of memories. It takes me back to my childhood. I know how my uncle treasured her so much when I was, my uncle never played with her music. Her music is such energetic music that anytime my uncle is very annoyed, he played her music, and you see such a joy from nowhere coming over. So I hope not only to play this lady music, that the lady will be, have some kind of statue in those area called Igbo land, so that we can all enjoy her, and even when she's gone, museum will be set up for her. Now that she's alive, actually, she can kind of sign autograph and all those things to keep those museum going. This is something that we all have to make sure that we bring to her. It's very important to us to do that to her, so that whenever she's gone, we also know that we already have her within us, and when we have her within us, that would be joyful for us to see, and that generation to enjoy such a great lady's input to music, and to bring joy to families. Millions of people around the world that watch her, they find pride and joy, because of her music. And I hope you that listen to her music wherever you are today, you'll be enjoying her music too. Teresa, she's such a great lady that I so much appreciate. To be honest with you, I appreciate her music so much. And Flavor, Fino, I find a joy that these people have the time to get her into this thing, because we need her. We need her. She's such a peculiar lady to us. We need to get her. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to do my listing today. Anyway, while this program is going on, and I don't know whoever I watching, so you make sure you share for us. I'll finish this program. Pete Dochi is somebody gave with all respect. If you respect Pete Dochi, you also know that the music is such a great music that we all should appreciate, and her solo job makes something great. Teresa is something that's phenomenal. There's few women, few Igbo musicians that so much appreciate female. My mom, when she was alive, she also listened to similar music. She likes similar music, so I hope that her voice will inspire a lot of generation to come, that they will be able to learn from her and appreciate her song. Definitely, this is a wonderful song. For the very first time, I see her dancing in a model way. So when I saw her dancing in a model way, I was like, okay, my God, that makes good sense. Seeing Teresa dancing this way is so amazing, so awesome. I don't know if you are watching outside my list is coming, then please give me a thumb up wherever you're watching, and I know that music, yes, Sonny. So let's finish this music anyway. I think to finish that music was so a lot for me anyway.
onye nwe ka o ji ya n'aka ibe dị mma dị mma Larry Gaga Teresa Ọnụọra na-agụ egwu egedege Flavor na Fino mana ndị be anyị si na onye ọbụla na-alụ onye karịrị ya anya na-eme gịnị ọ na-ekiri ya ekiri ibe etolure gị abụrụ ụsa ekene m unu aba m bụ Peter Edochie a na-akpọ m Ebubedike.
Thank you. You can see this thing here. Anyway, guys, it was a very good one to see such a wonderful music by I call her. She's a great lady of Biafra extraction, and we so much appreciate her, and I hope she have more long life, Miss Teresa. And those guys that sing with her, Flavor, Fino, we give them Flavor. Flavor have been a very, very advocate of African music. So we give him credit for that. And cultural dance, Flavor have been #1 there. We appreciate Flavor at the due time. And, when people say, Lawube or media this year need to go to Flavor. We understand Flavor's input, and we hope that he can. We hope that he can, come up one day and enjoy the whole thing. So, as the program will be going today, I take you back to things that happens between Nigeria and its own people during the NSAS. During the NSAS program, you guys know what happened during the NSAS program. NSAS program, you don't need to be told what happened during the NSAS program. It is a time that a lot of youth of Nigerians arise and challenge their own governments, for betterment of everybody. They were wondering, why is the government not working for them? I don't know what happened. It seems like my distance is not showing. It's kind of funny. I cannot see. I don't know if it's showing or what, People are watching, I don't know. Okay, anyway. So during the NSAS program, a lot of things happened. We know how a lot of people that went to protest, get their self in a danger of a Nigerian government, either being killed or, their things being destroyed. How the NSAS program ended, how the government blames Nnamdi Kanu. What leads to what? We just begin to wonder how are we getting to that area of governance that people, protesting for good government would be killed and people will protest for good. So people, protesting for good governance will be killed, beaten and all those kind of things. We just wonder why is it happening that way. So that's what NSAS is all about. But today the NSAS, yet any result to Nigerian economy, NSAS yet any result to Nigerian people in times. We know that the youth, the labor, a lot of youth lost their life. Recently, we had one of the DJ Switch, saying some sort of things about the president and the denier of the whole palaver. Well, that if Nigeria could have been okay during that NSAS protest, Nigeria could have been okay because you'd voice their mind with one voice, trying to amend things. But at the end of the day, the same problem that Nigeria is struggling, take up the whole thing. Either you become race matter, you become tribalistic thing, or what? You become political. So Nigerian people never work with one mind, right from the creation of Nigeria. Nigerian people never work with one mind. So that's the problem we have that in that country called Nigeria. Right from the creation of the country. Anything that happened in that country, it becomes a big problem. Anything that happens, it becomes a big problem. Anything that happens, it becomes a big problem. How can people survive in such a country? We are the government. We are the people. Always think of their tribe, think of their selfish interests, and they never operate for good of the people. Anything you do there, you just think about your own self. You never extend those things outside. So how can we, as a people develop? That's what we'll ask today. How can you, as a people, develop? Even the own government himself, the government have lost its own direction too. The government, finding a place to hold hand. Look at what the government said about these answers that will, that will make you shocked.
October 20. The NSAS protest of October 2020 played into the sinister plans of Nnamdi Kanu, whereby he seized the protest through subversive and inciting online broadcasts and actively commanded and directed.
So you can see what is going on. That the Nigerian government blame NSAS on Nnamdi Kanu. It's something that is laughable. So Nnamdi Kanu is single-handedly, the problem of millions. Nigeria is about 200 people. About 200 people. And here is Nigerian government blaming NSAS on Nnamdi Kanu. Could you believe that? That's how the country have gone so low. Nnamdi Kanu is blamed on NSAS. Everything about Nigeria is blamed on Nnamdi Kanu. Only one person. Nnamdi Kanu is not two, it's not three. Only one person. Even when he's in custody, the government is still blaming Nnamdi Kanu. The NSAS project is all about Nnamdi Kanu. Whatever you see is all about Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing else. Whatever Nigerian government do, Nnamdi Kanu. Listen to what this guy is saying. It's so crazy.
The NSAS protest of October 2020 played into the sinister plans of Nnamdi Kanu, whereby he seized the protest through subversive and inciting online broadcasts and actively commanded and directed attacks on security personnel and facilities.
Here you go. So you see, this is what we see. The government is blaming NSAS program on Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, we all know that Nnamdi Kanu, we all know that faced his own case on a few days ago in Nigerian High Court. What happened in Nigerian High Court is something that every meaningful Nigerian, irrespective of whatever tribe you believe in, irrespective of what is your own view on things, must be worried about. Do you know that a very own activist, Sowore, was manhandled in front of the DSA that is guiding you guys? in front of the police. Remember, during Nnamdi Kanu case, the country was totally shut down. The Nigerian Republic was shut down for just one man. Billions of naira spent. If it is in this country, may send this country broke. Billions of naira spent just for a single man. Buhari tomorrow will say the governors are scared of Nnamdi Kanu, but the Buhari government is more scared of Nnamdi Kanu than any government. So if the president of country will take such conscience, who is a common governor? If you are just governor and being there, somebody's telling you that you should do Nnamdi Kanu, that doing Nnamdi Kanu, know that if you have to do that, you are very, I won't just use a word, but you are the most foolish person. If the whole president of a country will shut the entire capital down just for one man, shut the entire court down just for one man, you will know that it's not it's something that, any governor should be wary of. Now, in front of Sowore, in front of Nigeria, sorry guys, in front of this our security men, Sowore was manhandled by some Islamic militants, was beaten, thrown out, and did a lot of all sorts of things. And the security man was watching before journalists step in, and then the security men have to step in. Ambassador Jeff. Hello, Ambassador Jeff.
I'm all right, man. How you doing, man?
Good, bro. How are you?
Not bad. I had to come in the match because I got a tooth removed. So
Okay.
I don't want to remove it. Yeah.
Oh, good. So how are you going, bro?
Not bad. Things is has a little bit slowed down. It has been in a very fast pace from the barrier and all that. So,
yeah. So let me give you a break and allow you to enjoy your day.
We are okay now.
We
are okay now. So
allow you to enjoy your burial and all those things. Like, yeah.
Nigeria burial is like a massive party. Everybody want to eat from your pocket.
You guys own is more. You guys own is more easier than our own. I know it goes. It's your general thing. It's not. I don't think it's easier because in Ghana, I saw the Ghanaian own is the worst self. When I was saying Ghana have turned it to ceremony, so no, it's easy. Huh?
The same problem.
Yes, Ghana own it seems like it's worse. Ghana uses as a celebrant. They do their own thing, So I don't know how it's going. So how you been anyway? So today anyway, bro, you came when I was talking about Sowore anyway.
Yeah. I saw. I was watching the event live, and I saw the time they hit him in the head, and discovered that they are Boko Haram. I was so disappointed that they came with unregistered car.
Yeah.
They had to tow the car. I watched it live,
Yeah, it was so disappointing.
I watched all the event live. I watched when the lawyers were prevented from not entering the court.
Yeah.
The question I just found out from that event, some of the lawyers were using Kanu to make a step to hide. And
yeah, that's what's supposed to be. That's what's supposed to be because it's one of the highest cases in history. A lot of lawyers, students need to go there.
Brother. If you have one man arrested for a crime and 200 lawyers is coming to make representative, no. They are
not making representative. They want to sit in the court and listen.
No one is. They are not allowed by law. You can't bring in lawyers as a representative. All you needed there was his counsel and his family, if you have one, and some of his friends and his lawyers. That's all you want. The remaining one is only constitutional nuisance. That's exactly what they did in the court. They were there to constitute nuisance. They were not anti-Kanu, but they were all there to flag themselves. You can't use Kanu as an empire for your own degree. To say because you want to step a stone, charter a boss from the east, So they only went there to disgrace themselves.
I was thinking, you know how they have these people are lawyers. They are allowed they can allow to come and hear case. It's their office. They will hear case. They will not interfere. They are not the council. They don't sit there.
No. If they have a union, the union will send a representative or a delegate to go there. Not all of them. That is how it should be done. There is a union of lawyers in Nigeria. They will send a delegate to go and represent. That's how things is done in a developed world. Not all those mercenaries. I call them mercenaries who don't even know what the qualification they have. And they want to use a great man, someone like Kanu, to climb. And they all fail. They all fail woefully. I was so happy when I see that they're not allowed them to go to the court because they're not there for the purpose of Kanu. They were all there for their own certificate. You know, they start boomeranging outside and all that shit. They're lucky. They're very lucky. The way Nigeria don't have security. If those Boko Haram have brought bomb, it will blow everybody up.
Yeah,
they're lucky that place is not Syria. They are lucky it is not in Afghanistan. A lot of people will die over there because the security was breached. You know?
Yeah, but I was thinking this way because lawyers can get into chamber to listen to case, not represent Nnamdi Kanu. They can listen to case in case in future because
already have enough lawyers in there. The state, if the state was going to send a representative to represent Kanu, they would have done it to go there. The union of lawyers would have sent people from the east or whatever state to come there and represent. Not those bunch of people who doesn't even know what is their constitutional right. Why are they not going to prove it using Kanu to prove their constitutional right? Is it Kanu the first person being arrested in Nigeria before? Why did they not come out to prove their constitutional right? Every year in Nigeria, we have Boko Haram. We have other killings that is taking place. Where are these lawyers? Why have they not come out and sue the government?
Because they didn't come and sue government. They didn't come. They came to hear the case.
What I'm trying to say this. Boko Haram is killing. Fulani herdsmen is killing. What are these lawyers? Where are they? Why have they not come out to say, okay, they can sue the federal government. We want Fulani herdsmen out of the country. We want Boko Haram out of the country. They have every right to protect the rights and citizens of every country. As a lawyer, they can prove their case. You get the point. They never did all that. Now they want to use Kanu as a stepping stone. Well, we were blocked.
It's a profile case.
Lawyers. If you allowed the whole lawyers in the federation to go inside that court, the case will not take place. They will adjourn it because they are no longer representing Kanu. They are there to represent themselves. It's not a law school. Kanu would have asked his lawyers to add 2 or 3 or 4 lawyers to the campaign. Every other ones, they just listen to the news outside. They make the place uncomfortable and the case adjourned. If they go do the same thing again, the case will be adjourned. Who is suffering? It's Kanu, not the lawyers. The lawyers are only going there to make noise. This is a high case profile that every Nigerian should learn from. You can't go there with all these buahas, all these people who don't have no sense of human belonging. A high profile case like this, you pack all the lawyers in Nigeria to go inside the court. To go and listen to what? Instead, they should have sent a delegate or sent a union people to go there to go and represent this guy. And the rest watch on the news, watch on the TV or watch, get people to bring the news everywhere out.
Jeff, while we are doing this,
there's Premier Misaki going to Royal Commission. Do you see any Buha lawyers in there? There are a lot of things happening here in Australia. Do you see all these things in there?
Yeah, but I must say, when we have profile cases, you see what happened here. Now the Kanu case is the biggest case in Nigerian history. That's a profile case. And it may not happen in the next of their life. They are not going there to represent Nnamdi Kanu. They are going there to listen to the case, I think.
How many lawyers do you expect the court to accommodate?
As we are going this thing, I will just stop this video for a minute. If you are still free, I will get you back, because this video, as I heard, I got a message that my video have been blocked in 250 countries.
Why?
It cannot be viewed in 250 countries.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I just.
They will take your Facebook down.
So
how many nations we have on Earth if 250 countries is blocking your video?
I just heard that the video is blocked in 200
yeah, because it's not censored. It's not censored. You're gonna put 18 on above on it. You're gonna have a disclaimer on it. You're gonna have a disclaimer on it because it's violent. You have to put a disclaimer on it so that people that are willing to watch it can watch it.
So the video is born. So I will just bring it up again. I will take it out and I'll come back for it again. Okay?
All right, no worries.
Thank you, bro.
All right, thank you, man.